Welcome to an in-depth exploration of one of the most insidious forms of malware, the rootkit. These sophisticated threats are designed to operate deep within a system, often completely hidden from view. Their primary purpose is to grant attackers complete and persistent control over a compromised device. Rootkits represent a significant challenge in cybersecurity due to their stealth and persistence. They are not merely a nuisance, they are a fundamental breach of system integrity. In this discussion, we will delve into the nature of rootkits, exploring their various forms and the cunning ways they evade detection. We will also cover essential methods for identifying their presence and, crucially, outline effective strategies for defending against these elusive cyber threats. At their core, rootkits aim to allow attackers to maintain persistent, hidden access to a device. This persistence is key, enabling long-term surveillance, data exfiltration, or the deployment of further malicious payloads. Achieving this level of stealth is a complex endeavor, requiring deep manipulation of the operating system. Rootkits achieve their stealth by actively concealing their presence and hiding any malicious activities they perform. They are designed to make themselves virtually invisible to standard security tools and system administrators. This concealment is what makes them so dangerous and difficult to eradicate. Their stealth techniques are varied and highly technical. They often involve modifying critical system files, intercepting system calls, or even manipulating the operating system's core functions directly. By subverting these fundamental processes, rootkits can control what information the system reports about itself. What exactly do rootkits hide? They meticulously conceal their own processes, making them absent from task managers. They hide their files, ensuring they don't appear in directory listings. Furthermore, they can mask their network connections, preventing detection of their communication with command and control servers. This comprehensive concealment makes them virtually invisible to standard security tools, allowing them to operate undetected for extended periods. Rootkits are not a monolithic entity. They come in several distinct types, each targeting different layers of a system. Understanding these distinctions is crucial for comprehending their varying levels of danger and complexity. User mode rootkits operate within the user's environment, targeting applications and processes that run at a lower privilege level. While still dangerous, their impact is generally confined to the user's session and specific applications. They are often easier to detect and remove compared to their more privileged counterparts. Kernel-mode rootkits are considered far more dangerous due to their deep integration. These rootkits reside within the operating system's kernel, the very core of the system. This grants them privileged access to all system resources and the ability to manipulate core system functions at the lowest level. Their control is absolute, making them incredibly difficult to detect and remove without reinstalling the entire operating system. Firmware rootkits represent an even deeper level of compromise. These infect the device's firmware, such as the BIOS or UEFI, which is the software that initializes hardware before the operating system even loads. Because they reside outside the operating system, they can persist even after a complete OS reinstallation, making them exceptionally challenging to eradicate. Rootkits are a specialized type of rootkit that infect the boot sector of a hard drive or the master boot record. Their primary function is to ensure the rootkit loads before the operating system itself. This early loading gives them complete control over the system from the very first moment of startup, allowing them to subvert security measures before they can even initialize. The real-world examples of rootkit attacks are numerous and highlight their devastating consequences. From sophisticated state-sponsored espionage to large-scale financial fraud, rootkits have played a pivotal role in some of the most damaging cyber incidents. Their stealthy nature makes them ideal for long-term, high-impact operations. The consequences of a rootkit infection can be truly devastating for individuals and organizations alike. One of the most common outcomes is extensive data theft, where sensitive personal, financial, or proprietary information is exfiltrated without detection. This can lead to identity theft, financial losses, or severe competitive disadvantages. Beyond data theft, rootkits lead to a complete system compromise. The attacker gains full control, turning the infected device into a zombie under their command. This allows them to use the system for further malicious activities, such as launching denial-of-service attacks or hosting illegal content. Furthermore, rootkits are frequently used as a platform for the installation of further malware. Once a rootkit establishes persistence and stealth, it can silently deploy ransomware, keyloggers, or other malicious tools. This multi-stage attack strategy maximizes the damage and complexity of the compromise, making recovery even more challenging. Detecting rootkits is a constant cat-and-mouse game between attackers and security professionals. Fortunately, security researchers and their tools are constantly evolving, developing more sophisticated methods to uncover these hidden threats. The challenge lies in identifying something designed to be invisible. Specific detection techniques have emerged to combat rootkits. Behavioral analysis monitors system activities for anomalies that might indicate a rootkit's presence, even if the rootkit itself is hidden. Signature-based detection looks for known patterns or code snippets associated with identified rootkits. Specialized rootkit scanners are also developed to probe deeper into system integrity. How do these detection tools work? Behavioral analysis involves observing deviations from normal system operation, such as unusual process interactions or unexpected network traffic. Even if a rootkit hides its own process, its actions might betray its presence. Signature-based detection relies on databases of known rootkit characteristics. These tools scan system files and memory for specific byte sequences or structural anomalies that match previously identified rootkit signatures. This method is effective against known threats but struggles with new unknown rootkits. Finally, some advanced rootkit scanners compare system files to their original uninfected versions. By checking for discrepancies in file sizes, checksums, or modification dates, they can identify unauthorized alterations made by a rootkit. This integrity checking is a powerful way to spot hidden changes. While rootkits are formidable, there are practical steps users and organizations can take to significantly reduce their risk of infection. Proactive defense is always the best strategy against these stealthy threats. Keeping all software updated is paramount. Operating systems, web browsers, and applications often contain vulnerabilities that rootkits exploit to gain initial access. Regular patching closes these security holes, denying attackers an entry point. Practicing safe browsing habits is another critical defense. This includes avoiding suspicious links, not downloading files from untrusted sources, and being wary of unsolicited email attachments. Many rootkits are delivered through social engineering or drive-by downloads. Using strong, unique passwords for all accounts adds another layer of security. While not directly preventing rootkit installation, strong passwords limit the damage if an attacker gains access to one account. They also prevent lateral movement within a compromised network. Finally, employing robust security software is essential. This includes reputable antivirus programs, anti-malware solutions, and host-based intrusion detection systems. While no single tool is foolproof, a layered security approach significantly improves your chances of detecting and blocking rootkits before they can establish themselves. By combining these practical steps, users can significantly improve their chances of staying safe and empower themselves against this stealthy cyber threat.